Hello, Steve White, Steve Arts 89. Well, I have another Master Universe Origins figure to unbox. I am lucky that they did the fan favourites because I didn't buy Orko initially because I was originally just buying figures that had something different or extra from the originals, and I felt like it was pretty much just the same as the other Orko. And then they got really expensive, but then they did a fan favourite release, so now I finally have him. Okay, so on the back, of course, we have the artwork, and he's, well, he has a flying stand, so you depose him on that, and of course twist him into powerful battle positions. And these were the, I don't know what wave it was, I think 17 or something, and these were some of the ones that were re-released as fan favourites. So, okay, same book that he had before, I believe, Double Trouble, which I think is the usual 6 pages, and of course features Orko. And of course the instructions, or remove, swap parts, showing the removable parts, which is head and hands, and the rest of the comic, and the same figures on the back. Okay, let's get it out. Okay. No ties or anything, I don't think. Nope. Okay, wow. Wow. His head is really, oh wow, it's on a ball joint, it's basically round. Oh, that's so different. Because I got the cartoon one from Super 7, and well, I guess let's just compare it to the original. One of the issues, I think, was the original seemed a little big for Orko, but when they did the Filmation version for Super 7, they made him a little smaller, and he's looked a little bit more like the cartoon one, but not a lot of difference, because I always thought Orko really looked the most like his figure than some of the other figures. It didn't look like the cartoon so much. But then I noticed something. He has round eyes, and the other one has round eyes, and this one has eyes like the cartoon, so he looks like the cartoon one. And his scarf was a little narrower. They're just little things. And I thought, you know what, I have to have this. So yeah, the difference is the hat's lighter, the eyes are more oval shaped, more like the cartoon, less beady round eyes like the original, because I felt like they didn't do cartoon eyes on the cartoon one for Super 7. They were more like, they were just remaking the original, so he had more like origin eyes. I was going to say orange. So yeah, so I mean, he's got articulation in his arms and his hands and his head, and has a lot of movement for posing. He's got a little hollow section here, so it looks like the edge of these little skirt, gown, or whatever you want to call it. And of course, this one has a little stand, which I'm guessing isn't that hard to put together. Okay, so you can actually float when you stand him. Now, I also have the, whoa, did that break? I don't know what that was. Oh, I think it came off there. It's like a little end cap. Yeah, I'll fix that. Yep. So that's Orko on a stand, which is a feature that the 2000X Orko had. He had a little stand which was sort of similar. This looks like smoke, and it's all glittery. Whereas that one just looks like clear plastic. So that was one thing. I was hoping that they would give the cartoon Orko, but they didn't. And then they gave the Origins Orko a stand. So I love this Orko. It's the best Orko. It looks the most like the cartoon Orko, and it's got the articulation and a stand. So I'm pretty happy with that. Glad I finally got it. I'm glad they did the fan favourites, because it would have cost me about $100 more if if I'd bought one of the original ones from the first release, which is still floating around. But yep, he doesn't have any other accessories though. I don't think, no. It's okay, because the others came with wands and so forth, so I got them. But I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of the Origins Orko.